You guys were way too fast for me.
Welcome to Walnuts Part 5. We're going to get our act together tonight.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, we're picking up where Part 4 left off with assembly. The boys made it over.
Yeah, the band's back together.
There you go. So we're going to start getting this thing back together, get the engine in it, get the plumbing fixed up, fix those hoses I cut to fit the reverse in there. I don't know. We just got a lot of assembly to go. It seems like we're most of the way done, but I know the truth. We're not. Oh, yeah, and we got to clean the carbs.
Oh, hey, we get to clean carbs. What?
The carbs have not been cleaned.
We get to clean the carbs.
Yep. So we'll get after it. All right.
This will be interesting.
So there was a lot of chatter and a lot of comments about the motor mounts and how I couldn't get this nut out. I want to say thanks for all the ideas. You guys are great. I know everybody was intending to help, but here's my plan. I'm putting that bolt back in with the nut, wherever I can get the nut on there. And we're going to put it back into the chassis using these. And that's exactly how my 1983 Cross Country is. It's a slightly different mount, but it uses the equivalent of those bolts. That's the plan.
Keep the adapter bracket.
Yeah, the adapter bracket is staying with the motor mount. Now, this is still the old motor that's stuck or partly stuck or whatever. Okay. But we're harvesting a few things.
Including the motor mount.
The motor mount we're harvesting. We're harvesting this nice ground strap, and we're harvesting the carbs and the cables.
Oh, I get to clean carbs.
What we're not harvesting, I'm going to do a spoiler right now.
Uh-oh.
I found out my other motor is a 97 or newer motor, and they made a big change. They dowel pin the heads down in 97, and if it doesn't have one of these filler necks, it's not dowel pinned down. So,
well, that sucks.
And I could machine it for that, but here, Dennis, let me show you.
Huh.
I could machine it for that, but I got this. I don't have to machine it for the filler neck. This is what 97 and up Indy 500s use for a filler.
Yeah, but it's not going to fit in the hole because there's no hole.
These are hose barbs.
Aha!
We just put it in line with the hoses, and away we go.
Oh my God! Somebody was way smart with that one.
There we go. Have I spoiled the whole video for people?
No, we still got to see how it works.
We still got to put it together.
You got to see how it lines up. We got tons of plumbing to do. I still got my hoses that I cut when I put in the reverse. They're still cut. There's a lot of thought to go into this.
I'm looking at all the stuff still on this motor and thinking, damn, those carbs do need a cleaning.
Oh, jeez.
And
then they got to get synced.
Oh, jeez.
Synced.
Synchronize.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we'll bring you back when we make some sort of progress or after 2 beers. All right, back to this. So first off, when are we done cleaning this sled? I don't know.
Oh my God, is that a walnut?
That's something. Oh, there's walnuts in here. I found more walnuts. Here's a chunk of a walnut shell right there. I keep finding. Think about how far I had this down. I had the chain case, jack shaft, drive shaft out. I pressure washed it, and I'm still finding walnuts. Walnuts.
I'm going to go home stinking.
Yeah, probably. So we got to clean up the old motor plate, and we got the carbs and the cable off this, and I honestly think that's the last pieces we're going to use off this motor. Now, I'm going to say this about this motor. I want to know what it looks like inside, just like you. We all know it's partly stuck. It's got like a big rust ridge. At some future date...
That's if it don't snow this winter.
Well, at some future date, undetermined, like Dennis says, maybe it's going to snow and we won't get to it. But eventually we're going to tear that motor down, figure out what the hell's wrong, and if it's not too expensive, we're going to fix it.
Might end up in another TX.
No, it's always a good idea to have an extra 500 around.
Well, it could end up in a TXL.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right.
Or another TX.
L.
Hey, Lonnie, what else we need?
What do we need? What did I forget?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna need that Y pipe.
We're gonna need that Y pipe off that motor.
Why?
I don't know. Exhaust scavenging.
Lonnie, anything else on there?
We're always. I mean, it's always something. Now we need the negative terminal.
Now we need a 12.
All right.
But what's this gonna ground to on the new motor? It's
After that, will we be
recoil's
done?
plastic.
I doubt we'll ever be done. It's a good thing we're gonna like keep this motor around for a little bit.
Wait, let me tell you. Let me tell you, this is something that's
Wait.
a lot easier.
Let me try it first. Grunt. 2 grunts.
There, my elbow clicked. This is a lot easier with 2 people.
You think?
All right, I'm just putting the drain plugs in. I pulled the plugs to get the excessive oil out of the case, which you saw on Lonnie's TXL. This motor came from the same guy, so we had this funny feeling it was really full of oil. And it was.
What do you got, Lonnie?
Gone fishing.
Oh, jeez.
Yup. I got carbs.
All right, what are you going to
I'm
do with
done.
them?
Clean the carbs.
Just going to clean the carbs?
Well, here, I wanted to show you this.
What's the new one look like?
This is a first. I don't think I've replaced this bowl gasket on a Mikuni ever. But it was not coming apart without tearing it. Now, luckily, the rest of the carb looks great. That one's fine. I guess I'll
Still, that one's tore too.
All right, guess I'll dig up some 38 millimeter bowl gaskets. Hope I don't have to order them.
Dang it.
You got all summer.
Lonnie, how's it going over there?
Not good.
All right. Nutter, where you at?
Here.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. I should probably keep from the other side.
Old man on a Thursday? That's not so bad. Uh-oh. Is that... Or do you want this? Yep, out here. Can't go in between.
No, well, it's got to go.
You were going to pinch it otherwise.
It's got to go around this side. So it's only one. So let's say run it over here. All right.
All right.
All right. I'm coming to that side. I'm leaning too far over to get it into place. Come on, get on the studs.
There she goes.
There we go. Motor's in its home. Ooh, that's a nice looking motor. That is sweet.
Nice. Oh, they're not.
What do you got going, Lon?
That is not the rubber tip.
The preferred rubber tip.
Oh, looks pretty good. It doesn't have any grooves in it.
Yeah, it does look good though.
We might go with that. Ethanol can't hurt it as long as there's no grooves. So we're just ripping her down.
Yep.
What did we just do, Dennis?
Well, we're trying to... Your theory of the adapter plate is mounted to the motor mount, and now we're putting the bolts in from the top down. I got this one in.
Yeah, and we'll show them what we're doing. We're not doing a nut and a washer. We're doing a hex flange nut.
Hex flange nut, my favorite things.
You know what that hex flange nut is from? That's what holds your chain case on usually.
Chain case over there.
That's an extra chain case nut.
Now we got this bolt there. We got to somehow do the reach around.
Yeah.
You gotta do a reach around.
Can you reach it?
Oh, dropped her.
Oh, that's what she said.
So this is apparently the trick.
Yeah, Dennis does his best work blind.
This is the trick. The trick is don't unbolt these bolts up here. Don't do that. Just do the ones down here on the bulkhead.
If you could put it on its side, it'd probably be easier. You could see it.
Well,
But
be easier
then the motor's going to fall.
on the bulkhead bolts.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I had to do to get it apart.
Yeah.
If you saw that
No,
video.
The reach around's not bad because there's an opening in the underbelly for that
I've
reason.
never had a bad reach around.
So, jeez, Lon. All right, so it's generally acknowledged that this is the most difficult thing on these early chassis, and Dennis just did it like it's nothing, and now we'll just stick a box end wrench up in there on those nuts.
Oh,
and
another tip.
yeah?
We loosened up the torque.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We had to loosen up that torque adjustment.
And it still got right up to it because we had to take this engine motor power plant and twist it to get it
Well,
get those bolts in.
we'll adjust that torque mount back down. But yeah, you're right. There was no way that was going on without backing off this torque. Oh, it is backed off nice though. So there you go. The early Indy chassis, it's achievable. Dennis, could you have done that by yourself?
Yes.
There you go, folks.
There you go then.
I'm trying my side first.
What the hell's going on over here, guys?
So here's where two people is way better than
I
one.
don't know if you even have the right side sock wrench for me, but that's the wrong side wrench.
That's a 9/16.
Shit. Did you just tip this thing on its side?
We could lift up the front with the hoist.
So much for the reach around.
Hang on. Oh, wait.
That
Go.
feels like you got it.
Ah.
You had it.
You had it.
Had it.
Haddock?
Had it.
What does haddock have to do about this?
Some kind of fish, isn't it?
It smells like fish.
It doesn't smell like a fish.
All right, I lost it.
Smells
I
like
think you're
squirrel
tight.
piss.
You're tight.
No.
That's why you have the torque converter over there.
Yeah. Right? Just run it up against the stop.
Damn. This part I don't think I could do alone.
You got it?
No.
Dennis, I think you need a box.
So,
That is tight.
Oh, that sounded good.
Now for the other one.
All right.
get on me.
One more reach around.
Hey, is everybody wondering if this is the longest extension I have?
No.
That's what she
Let me
said.
tell you.
Hello, I'm waiting.
We always got this one.
I'm
if
waiting.
It's not right. That's
Oh,
good.
that sounded good.
We're going with that. We could have used this extension.
Could have used the extension.
All right, we've made a small miscalculation here. Something we should have done before we dropped the motor in.
We believe.
We need a
That,
speedo cable.
that needs to come up through this hole down here under the exhaust.
I got an idea.
We got a plan? Let's try it.
Okay.
We're going to use the brass
I'm
magnet.
sending this through, Lonnie. Grab it. Where are you at? Watch your pinky.
So we're using the old brass magnet.
All right, grab her. Oh, no. Okay, grab.
Is that going to work?
Yeah,
How
grab.
about...
No,
get her
grab
on
it
there.
right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh
Nope.
I lost her. Try again.
I bet you got to pull this... Oh, you can't pull it out.
No.
It'll work.
It's got a zip tie on it to keep that in where it goes.
I got to open her more. You got to spread it.
You got to spread it more? What do you think, you're in Hurley?
Get her up there, Lonnie.
Hey,
You
no,
wanted to spread
don't. That was a. Yeah, okay, now, grab it.
It won't close now. Okay.
Okay, right there. No?
Oh, man.
Right.
All right, no.
All right.
Slow.
Gentle. Real easy. Give him a bunch of slack.
Lost it.
Oh, darn. You think we're going to get this, folks?
Okay, go.
That's still not far enough, though. I'm not gripping.
You're not gripping anything.
Ooh, I'll pull tight, though.
Okay, Dennis is pulling. Pulling.
Don't pull. Don't pull.
Okay, let Lonnie feed. Wait, Dennis, you got to Lonnie feed a lot. It's got
Somebody
to
grab it. It's
It's
right
got
there.
to turn a corner. It's got to turn a corner. We got it. We got it. We lost the nut off the end. Hang on, the nut's right there.
I got it.
You got the nut?
Nope.
Well, look at that. We got it.
Ta-da!
Only took one try.
Yeah. That won't need editing at all. We're getting the nose cone off.
This fucking
I think we're going to have to back sled.
We got to back the sled up.
keeps sliding
All right.
on us.
What do we got going?
Ah!
No wonder it still stinks.
More walnuts.
Oh, boy. That is disgusting. Give me that. I'm going outside.
Yeah, take that outside.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Surprised we didn't find a dead squirrel in this thing.
by the way, the reason this is happening is that's where the squirrels were getting in, right there. So, anyways, done.
I remember.
Oh, yeah. And why'd we take that one off and so casually discard it outside? Because somewhere in this mess, I have a brand new perfect one. Where'd it go? Oh, look at this. It's not brand new, but it's beautiful used.
Yes.
So,
No squirrel.
we'll get that on.
No squirrel.
All right, we ran the carb cooker for 20 minutes. That was brand new, crystal clear, and those carbs didn't look bad, but look at how much crap it got out of them. I mean, that was brand new, crystal clear solution. So, I don't know. I'm glad we did it.
A little dirty.
Yeah. Lonnie, you getting them gaskets off?
Yes, sir.
You're using the wrong tool.
I'm using the wrong tool. I'll need a hammer. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a few weeks since we've been together, folks, and we're laughing our butts off. You missed all the good stuff, and most of it's not suitable for YouTube.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
Hey, now, look at that.
Scrape.
Just needed a 10 millimeter socket.
A little carbide scraper and the missing 10 millimeter socket.
Yup.
Oh, you gotta cut that. I don't know. I'm wore out.
It's 9 o'clock. We've been at this for 3.5 hours.
About an hour's worth of work.
We got about an hour's worth of work done. It's been 3 weeks since the three of us got together, so we spent more time shooting the shit. And you maybe notice a little more off-color comedy than typical because of that. But
I don't think so.
I don't know.
We got the carbs clean.
We got the carbs clean. We got to get the gaskets changed. I got to buy some gaskets.
We did get the carbs clean, just not reassembled.
So I want to say huge thanks to the patrons. You guys are the best. Thanks for keeping the channel going.
Right
and everybody else, hit subscribe. Stick around. We're going to be taking this thing for a rip. Maybe next episode at the most.
Oh my goodness!
One
Let's
after.
not get too carried away.
I'd like to cut it off at 6 because
It's only September.
I want to get back on Lonnie's one longer.
Hey, now.
Have you guys seen that yet? I don't know what order things come out in, but we've already made Lonnie's one longer run.
I haven't even seen that yet.
No, you haven't.
Well, there you go then.
But
Stick around.
stick around. We got more good stuff. The Ultra's coming up. If you like Ultras and you like triples, you better hit subscribe. So we'll see you at the swap meets.
See you on the trails.
Thanks, patrons.